Hey everybody, Dan T here for my next 52 years of Dan. Thanks, Jamie. First off, quick shout out to my friend Lena. Hey, here's that shout out I promised you. Lena is my really cute, very cool friend, photography friend. Looks kind of like Michelle Trachtenberg but with bigger boobs. Anyway, hi Lena. Real quick, right now, as we're talking, as I'm recording this, polls are closing. In the first few states. Right now McCain's ahead by 8 electoral votes to 3. Virginia's polls have just closed, just like a few minutes ago, and I really hope that everybody went out and voted. I don't really get on my political or patriotic high box very much, but I do have to say that with with living in America, we really do enjoy a right that many people don't all over the world. We get to choose our own leaders. Now, I know a lot of people out there aren't satisfied with the choices that we have, but still, we get to make that choice. So, we've got that. The second thing I wanted to say is I want to direct this to the winner of the election, be it Barack Obama or John McCain or Ralph Nader, if that's the way it happens. In your first days of office, you're going to be asked to do a lot of things. You're going to be asked to take care of a lot of stuff. One of the things that you're probably going to be asked to do, and that I really don't want you to do, and this is just me, and I'm pretty sure that many people around the country probably share my sentiment, is that if you are whenever you take the office, whichever one it is, be it John McCain or Barack Obama, don't pardon George Bush. Because there's probably going to be a storm coming for George Bush. And a lot of people are probably going to tell you, oh no, we've got to protect the sanctity of the presidency, and we've got to, keep the whatever. Sorry. The things that George Bush has done in his 8 years in office, we may never know the extent of the damage. He's destroyed our budget. He's destroyed our reputation with other countries. America is a laughingstock right now because of that man and his cronies. So, if it ever comes down to somebody bringing him up on the war crimes that he so rightfully deserves, do America, do yourself, and do the world a favor and do not pardon him for whatever he's brought up on. Because the world right now, they need a leader who is willing to both admit to and atone for past mistakes. And, right now, in America, the mistakes don't get any bigger than George Bush. So, if you get in, whichever one of you gets in, I'm just asking, please do not pardon George Bush. That's just my little soapbox for tonight. Once again, I hope everybody voted. And till next time.